Yeah, I mean, this chocobo's still here. That's very odd. Okay, I'll try and ride this chocobo all the way to Titan's Trials. At least this time we're able to make this dig that we couldn't last time. Where exactly is it? Don't remember digging in this spot, basically, ever. Wow. Literally right outside it. Ah! For a second I thought it was a plush. But we'll take that. Okay, so after a weird detour, I don't know why the chocobo wasn't there, but... that's fine. Let's head in. I don't remember if this is more of an area or you just go straight into the trials kind of thing. Like, is there any more chests or... we'll see. This is like serious business. Once you start getting to Titan's Trials, you're really getting towards the business end of the missions. I think like 35 to 51 is here. And then from there, there's only 13 missions left. Like, we've not done every single one so far anyway, but still. But it's been about 20 to 22 hours, I think, not including the speed-up shenanigans that messes with the game's clock and times I've been leaving it on. It's been a beefy challenge for sure. But I'd say maybe like 4 hours of that is just riding around on chocobo farming, so closer to about 15, I would say.
Thing that size even eat?
You name it. He's a biogenitor. Chews up one species and spits out another.
It talks?
The struggles of the frail and feeble end in loss. But to your life, waters quicken the seeds of new.
What's it saying? The weak don't even deserve to live?
Maybe he's trying to help us by threatening to kill us?
Okay, here you face off against a series of powerful adversaries who will test the limits of your fighting prowess and contest of survival. Okay.
Wonder how much these things eat.
But yeah, just again, I remember the first time I came to this whole thing, it was so damn cool.
He's a big eater.
Everyone's talking about how much Titan eats. I mean, they literally introduced Titan with him swallowing up an adamantoise, so yeah, I get it. But yeah, Titan's Trials, man, was definitely epic the first time. So, this is like the gateway to begin them. And so we will see how we do. Okay, so this one is a must. Then I think one more mission and then we get to 38. So let's see if we can do this. I imagine this is fine. Basically, like, you take a step down before you take a step up. So I'm pretty sure most of these are not as difficult as like Syphax or the Tomberry. Okay. Let me get the map back out. Probably still gonna switch back to the usual squad here. Okay, we'll continue to stick with this setup and see how we go. I imagine this enemy should be relatively easy, but we'll see. I think we've beaten one of these before, actually. I think we fought one in Tajin's Tower. So the shocking breath attack, I think, was the dangerous one. Other than that, as long as we're guarded up, we should be fine. It's me first. Fine.
Thank you.
One more shell, and then we can get rolling. Don't want to stand right behind Snow here.
approach.
Yeah, it'll take a while to stagger it, but once we do, we're a lot more powerful than we were last time we met this guy. But I don't like how together everyone's standing here. Look, we just lined up for it. There you go. So that was really dumb.
Time for another approach.
Kind of needless. Fine. But that's what I mean. Shocking Breath is the only one. That's why we can't like underestimate it too much. I guess this is a bit of a cramped arena, so that makes it a bit worse. But I'm just hoping that one stagger will already be enough to get the job done.
Time for another approach.
Yeah, that's crap. So much for one stagger. I think that was a little bit bold. That wasn't going to happen.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Yeah, it just halves too much stuff. Hopefully 2 staggers will be enough. Honestly, since it halves everything anyway, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, still only 2,400. So.
Change of plan.
Unfortunately, this guy has such good defense that if you don't get it done, even if it has a little bit of HP left, it's going to be a problem. But we managed to get it done on the second stagger. There we go. Nice. When I saw a spoil, I thought maybe we got it, but fine. Witch's Bracelet, we don't really need. But now I have to look up like which one leads to which, so that I don't make a mistake. Also, I should check both paths in case the other one had a chest that I didn't see. $36, okay. Let's do it. Should again be doable. It's also nice that you get to see these different little pockets as well. Okay. This area is a bit bigger than I thought, but it has a chest. I assume if you've already beaten a mission... Yeah, there is a chest there. If you've already beaten a mission the next time through, do you have to fight it again? Maybe you do. So for now, priority is still mission 38, and then we'll see if there's any chest I could potentially get that would help. So this is a new variant of these guys that we haven't met yet in this challenge. And that's a lot of damage. Quick! Wow, he got interrupted so badly you can even cast a Protect.
Thanks. Time for another approach.
Let's just get snow healed ASAP. Let's see, can we just kind of slowly blitz our way through it? They've got a lot of HP. They got a lot of HP.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Stagger lock there. You saw it come into play.
We gotta win this.
Okay. So I think we take a little bit of risk here. The other one's going to get a free hit on us, but that's okay.
Change of plan.
We gotta win this.
396,000. Holy crap. That's a lot. Thankfully, they can be staggered quite easily, but they're tough little customers, man.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Back off.
Wow, straight back into it. It's so fast.
We gotta win this.
Change of plan. Time for another approach.
Okay, let's do some more of this. Thankfully, they stagger so quickly that that's their Achilles heel. I can definitely make use of that. And Hope's become more efficient now too. He's using the right spells.
Keep the enemy off balance.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, before those protects run out, I need to finish this off. Still 49,000. It looks like it's like close to dying and you can easily finish it off, but it's far from the case. Oh, it halves magic. Okay. Maybe not so smart then. Alright, let's go. Literally one round of Mystic Tower is already enough to get it. So I'm not going to switch to anything else, just going to finish this off.
We gotta win this.
Just as Snow's Protect runs out. So does Lightning, so we'll keep her up here.
We gotta win this.
Okay. That finishes that.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Only trouble with this Relentless Assault thing is that the staggers are shorter. There's not enough commando kind of stability before the stagger. But it basically doesn't get a turn, so it's fine. Let's just do it again. Yeah, it's like instant stagger. Okay, wonder what's in the chest. Oh man. Ooh, okay. Oh well, money's money. Obviously perovskite, uraninite, all that stuff I'd much prefer, but we'll make do. There's two of them, right? Okay. historically easy to stagger, but let's see. It's a bad start. It's a bad start.
Thanks.
Yeah, they got too quick a start. That accursed breath really messed us up. Okay. I mean, I didn't think I'd die that quickly. That's a bit silly, but we'll be okay. It's just that accursed breath opener. I was a bit too slow to react to it. Basically, I saw pain was afflicted, so I was like, should I get rid of that quickly first or not? But we'll just focus on purely healing.
We gotta win this.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a bit lame. 2 of our characters got both. Get out of here. Also unsure if there's a way to get a preemptive, which would help a lot. Next attempt, that's what I'll try.
Anytime.
Yeah, some very serious status effects here. And it's not some like 5-second thing either. That's the problem. Yeah, it lasts for quite a long time. Oh, I made a mistake. Why am I healing myself? I don't want to do that. Oh my god. I've just not been playing well. You've got to kind of also play well to have a chance, you know? Storm Conduction is very powerful too. So this battle ended up being a bit of a surprise here. We've been getting through most things relatively easily, but these guys are not playing around.
Thanks.
And the accursed breath just comes back so quickly that...
Thanks.
Yeah, we also can't keep Snow alive. No. Okay, these guys are annoying me now. And well, Storm Conduction heals a lot too. We don't have any Deceptor Souls left either. And they have 446,000 each? Well now. Yeah, this is a whole different level of enemy than what I thought I was dealing with. Yeah, we can't beat these guys. Not like this. 7-12. You need to do physical damage here. And well, they're not super easy to stagger either. No, I don't like this. This ain't it. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's a different one that we should be doing. Ah, no. A prerequisite of Mission 38 is to clear Mission 36. God damn it. Just when I think like I finally have a clear run to what I want, something else gets in my way. I mean, Hope, even with 600 magic, can't heal fast enough to stop him from dying, so... Ugh. I hate to say it, but if they're not susceptible, like if they're not immune to poison, I might have to just double combat clinic again, because I can't keep buffs on properly, because I'm constantly being taken out with other stuff. I think a preemptive is unlikely without a Deceptor Soul, which I no longer have. Yeah, so I lose my vigilance instantly. And obviously I'd need like hundreds of these to even do anything. Without Protect, there's even less chance, I think, of being able to keep up. They're far too quick. So let's have a quick look at... he's going to die, but let's just see how quickly we can work the gauge. It's not even that fast. It's not like the previous encounter where you could stagger it very fast. So, yeah. If I had a Deceptor Soul, I would be using it right now. This would be a good battle for it. So, I think it's very much programmed in a way where without a Deceptor Soul, you're not getting this. You're not getting this done. I think even if you can dodge that first like swipe, they probably just kind of hop back and you can't do anything. It's just playing games with these guys, trying to see if I can... This has all been for mission 38, so I gotta get to it. I have to find a way. There's no way I'm letting these two idiots stop me. Yeah, it's so heavily programmed to not let you do that that I'm standing here and they're still not triggering. They just really don't want you to do anything like that. It immediately just comes like it's... I hate that it's immediate, it's both of them, it's area of effect, it's everything all at the same time. So even if you come in with like Falter Soul, Deceptor Soul, most of those are going to be wiped away by that Accursed Breath. I can't overpower them. They're 446,000 HP, you're not overpowering that. Storm Conduction's just too powerful anyway. I'm in a bind here. Let's see what they're weak to. Not susceptible to poison, which is bad. So, what they are susceptible to is slow. I'd like to give this a go by slowing them down first and then seeing if that allows me to keep up.
Back off.
I'm not going to use Slow Gur. Okay, that's a slow. And at least I can use it to build a little bit of chain gauge as well.
We gotta win this.
I mean, even on slow, you can see that they're not exactly suddenly just super slow now. But maybe I can keep up.
This'll be fun.
There's got to be something hitting here. Recovering the 39,000 is not fair. How do we stop that happening? I don't think we can. If we can't stop that 39,000, then what's the point? The slow's not even connecting here. 733 damage. These wolves are completely horrific and ruthless.
Anytime.
And it's using it so quickly and they both heal from it. So one does it and they both heal? Screw you. How on earth am I supposed to fight against that? I can't do anything. Oh my god. Who would have thought bloody mission 36, 2 wolves, would be the mission I can't pass. I'm not even seeing like a glimmer here. I'm not seeing any chances. How am I supposed to, like, if they both do storm conduction, that's already like 80,000 healed. How am I supposed to stop them healing 80,000? I can't. I can't out-damage it. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Okay. So, accessories which can be dismantled into Deceptisol. Survivalist catalog. So, we have a survivalist catalog, do we not? We don't? Really? I swear we got one, or we can buy one. Okay, Mission 15 gives you a survivalist catalog, which can be dismantled into some extra shrouds, including a Deceptisol. And well, surely Mission 15 should be one that I can do. So it's the one where I stopped, basically. Okay. So what we're going to do, once again, we hit a roadblock. We're going to turn around. And we're going to try and come back with a Deceptisol. But this is why this challenge is so interesting to me. It's just like every time you gain a little momentum, something else blocks your path, and you have to come back and you have to reset. So how does it work with this stuff? I'm pretty sure you have to just fight the same enemies again. But I'd only done one mission anyway. Right, let's see if we can get the preemptive. I think we can. Again, try not to underestimate too much. There's a lot of them here. So if I could get a preemptive and take some of them out, that would be very useful. It's literally, what, 6? Yeah. There we go. So we're definitely stronger than the last time we fought these guys in general. So let's see how we do this time. Still, in general, I have to switch back here. Maybe the ATB charge one would have been better for this fight, honestly. And I got unlucky. This guy kept isolating itself compared to the rest. That's annoying. Still going to go for Blitz here. The interruption is still useful to me. So it's going to take a while, but it's looking like we can grind it down. Just about dodge that Goblin Punch. They do hurt, especially once they have Bravery. Nothing one-hit KO territory, but... But you can see, even against 6 of these guys, we're still managing to hold on here. So that's a bit of a show of how much stronger we are overall. How is it only that one that got damaged? It's right next to everyone else. Yeah, that's why I liked Aurora better in general for this type of work. Still alive somehow. Okay. Oh, come on. Sometimes you just get caught off guard. Wow, he actually died. Come on, man. And that Phoenix down took forever.
We gotta win this. Back off. Back off. Back off.
Okay, so this is just a thing now.
We gotta win this.
Okay, finally, that's another one dead. All of this just makes me think that if I did try to do this earlier, I probably would have failed.
We gotta win this.
Even with this, like, I had to use 5 or 6 Phoenix Downs. I think a preemptive, like, made a big difference. Without it, even with this setup, I probably would have died. Or it would have taken super duper long. This is already like a long battle. So it might be a nice 0 star for me. So this ended up being a bit of a grindy battle here, more so than I thought. I thought by this stage I'd be able to clear out the smaller goblins more quickly, but even at like 500 strength they took a long time because they halved physical, and while Blitz is still very effective. So yeah, definitely not going to see all 9 minutes and 30 seconds of that. But there you go, that's what we were after. And so we just need to dismantle that bad boy. And we get ourselves a Deceptor Soul. Now, it might definitely not be enough, but at least it gives me a chance. And the extra Fortisol and Deceptor Soul are going to be useful too.